coaches over there that at that age, 6, 7, 8, 9, are telling players, hey, now you're a defender, now you go back to goalie, because I need everybody to play all the positions. Number two, you also say that you didn't do any other sport. Soccer.
Yeah.
Is that something that, those two parts of the question, is that something that you might advise as well to young players?
At that age, it's hard for like a player who's 7 or 8 years old that he knows he's a striker, or that he knows he's a midfielder. You know, it's hard because they still don't know. You know, they're there, they're just playing. They know that they have to kick a ball and try to get the ball in the net, but they don't know if they're a striker or a thing. So it's something that I think they slowly grow into. They slowly grow into, and I do remember when I was a kid, I was always striker and everything. And when I got into bottom, when I was 12 years old, I also saw how like the younger kids used to work and everything, and for some reason, it's totally like a different way of handling with those kids in the sense that the kids at bottom, they knew exactly what was going on the field already at that 8 or 9 years old. While the kids in America, when I grew up, it was different. Why? Because it's two different cultures. Like the kids at bottom at that age, they watch soccer like every day. You know, they watch soccer every day. They know who Shevchenko is. They know who Van Basten is. They know that they're strikers. So they're looking at them like, damn, how I want to be like them. You know, so they already know. Because when you're that young, you're watching games, like you're processing things in your head. I always tell this to my cousin. He never listens. I'm like, because I mean he's 12. Nico, you know Nico. Yeah. So when you're at that age and then you watch soccer, like things are just like processing in your head, and then like you go and try them on the field and everything. So they know already kind of what they want to do, what they like and everything. While in America, it's different. It's hard for kids that age to watch a soccer game. It's kind of hard for them to watch a soccer game because first of all, they're not televised. You're not gonna find games that are kind of televised. It's hard to find a game televised. And then obviously there's other sports involved, the basketball, the baseball, and all that stuff. So it's not like they're that passionate to go and watch a game and then learn that type of ways of doing things at that young of an age. So then that's why sometimes you find kids at that age going all around. They're defenders, goalie, and everything.
How difficult was it for you being a foreign player? Is there resistance? Do they accept you immediately, or what's that situation like?
Yeah, when I was 12 and I moved down to Italy, it was hard because I had to leave my family, I left my friends, I left school, and I had my father coming with me. He was the only one. I left my sister and my mom home, and it was kind of hard. I did know the language because that was my first language when I was a kid. But slowly you forget it. And in the first month it was tough, soccer wise and also school wise. They slowly did accept me because, but it did take time because at that age when you see a kid coming from another country, you're kind of slow in order to go in and talk to him. While if you're 20, 25, it's easy. It's much easier to go out and to talk with people and try to make friends. So it was a tough moment in those first 2-3 months, but then slowly things started to fall in place. I had my father who supported me and everything, and thank God that hung well.
Obviously, you played for the national team. What kind of feeling and emotions was that for you, growing up first, obviously in America, but then taking your game to Italy?
Yeah, just like I said, we used to watch, the Serie A because, we were big Milan fans, and obviously we would watch the Italian national team, and there was always a dream. It was always a dream for me to be there and to get my opportunity. On November 10th, 2008. So 2009 was awesome. It was a big feeling. I mean, that shirt weighed like 500 pounds. Seriously, that shirt weighed like 500 pounds. But you know, it was a blessing. Seriously, it was a blessing, a dream come true. Hope to get more.
So, Giuseppe, what are your goals right now, personal goals for the near future, and do you ever see yourself coming back and playing in MLS?
Goals for near future is to be 100% fit with my injury. Hopefully to get a few games under my belt with Villareal, and to be ready for the Euro 2012. Those are my my near future goals. And the MLS would be awesome. It would be awesome for one day to go back and play. Because I think you know, just like I said before, it's a league that's growing, and I'm sure that, you know, years to come it's gonna get even bigger, and why not? It'll be awesome. It'll be a quality.